Some few words more. Zone, zone, zio, zio. You try to write in Marathi or Hindi, it will be more good. Zion, zone O, Zion. Spitzname, Spitznamen. This is the meaning is nickname, but this word is a German word. Spitzname, Spitznamen. Whenever E comes at the end, try to make a sound of Like I already told you, when E alphabet comes alone, the sound is A. But when it comes after any word, when you say it, mostly it sounds like a little bit. Yeah? Spitzname, Spitznamen. Sprache. Please underline CH and write K. Sprache. Always CH whenever it comes, try to underline and write the sound. Sprache, Sprachen. Both the sides CH underline and write K. Stadt, Städte. Stadt, Städte, like A sound, like a goat. Ta will become te. Okay? Städte. Strasse. How to say stra? You know to say the word stri. Stri is a Hindi and Marathi word. Stri. First try to say stri and then say stra. Strasse, Strassen. Tante, Tanten. Doctor. CH underline and write K. Doctor, Tyoster. So see, here CH word has come, but here it is not K, it is Sh. Sh. Okay? Tyoster. Tyo. Tyoster. Vater, Vater. Vorname, Vornamen. Nachname, here underline CH and write K. Nachnamen. Vorwahl, Vorwahlen. Wohnort, Wohnorte. Wohnung, Wohnungen. Students, when you try to practice this many times, then it will come to you very naturally. Always keep in mind, never to just look at the words and try to read it in English because it is a English script. Don't do that. Never do that. Try to listen the vocabulary in German sounds and then try to use registered sounds. Whatever is already registered in mind, try to use them. Don't read it in English, please, or else for sure you will compare English and German. Don't do that. Okay? Here the nouns work gets over. What you are supposed to do with these nouns? Now I am going to give you some important exercise to do with these nouns. Take a new page. It should be a loose paper. Don't try to write this in your notebook because the page which we already read now from last 10 minutes, the page of nouns which we were doing, those were your notes. Don't write this page in your notes now. This page is your exercise page, your collection page, you can say. This you have to take a loose paper. Take a loose paper. You can tear from your book, or if you have loose paper at home, you can use those. Take a loose paper. In this format, one column, second column and third column. First, second and third. In the first column, try to write all the singular words of male. In the middle column, write the meanings with black color. The last column give for the plural. So on this page, only male nouns should come. Only male. So whatever nouns we learned till now, if you observed, I had given you gender over there. So according to the gender, classify those nouns on this pages. This page is for male page. On this page and behind this page, okay, behind this page, only male nouns should come. Here and here. And no other nouns can come on this page. Only male nouns. In the similar manner, take one more paper for female nouns. This is my female nouns page. So I have tore it and I have written on those female vocabularies only. Singular, meaning and plural words. Only female nouns can come on this page. Behind this page also only female nouns. These are the tone pages. Okay. And the third page, this page is of neutral page. Okay. So these are 3 loose papers. On the loose papers only try to do these nouns. And then you will have 3 different pages for male, female and neutral. You have classified the nouns and kept properly. Don't punch this page till you are not done with your work. Yeah, so that you have to remove it n number of time, it will get tear tone. So please try to write on loose paper only, and then you can put those papers in a folder. Yeah, this is it for today.